Right, you alright guys and girls, welcome back to another video of mine on my YouTube channel. I'm just trying to check out the settings for the Sony A60 Alpha 6300 camera. I'm recording at 1/50th of a second, 4.5 focal f stops. So it's at 4.5 for this lens I've got, 4.5. This has got optical steady shot on it as well. And I'm using 55 at the moment. It's a 55 to 210mm. So we are gonna test this out. I need to get over there a second. I want to check out the autofocus on it. Alright. See how well it focuses the lens in. And let's have a look. Let's try and... Right. I've been playing a little bit of Spyro Reignited Trilogy Edition, or Trilogy, where you get all 3 games on one disc, apparently. But let's see if we can focus that in. See how well it focuses. So there we go back, because I'm using the 55, so it's kind of tight, really, on the camera lens. It's kind of squidgy in. I've got the camera not too close or too close to me, but it's kind of, I'd say, about 5 feet away at the moment. Anyway, so I'm just checking this out just to see if this is any good, the camera lens. I bought this actually a while back. I'm using 6400 ISO because it is not really that bright in here, and I should get some camera lights in here as well. But this is my new curtain behind us as well. That's our new curtain we got there. It is today, Tuesday, 19th of February 2019, and it's nearly 10 o'clock in 3 minutes, guys and girls. I've got a bit of a sore throat and I've got the flu at the moment, and I'm just filling up with the cold and all that shit at the moment. So yeah, you've just got yeah. Anyway, also, while I'm doing this video at the same time, guys and girls, right, I'm recording in 4K. I think it's 4K 25S on it as well, so it's like S25 4K. So you're only recording 25 frames per second, at roughly around about 30 frames per second on the camera. But I'm using the manual mode on there, but I've got it on autofocus because of the optical steady shot, so it should give that really good crispiness of sharpness on the actual lens. Bought this one about Christmas time as well, last Christmas. Got the lens, and I got the 16, I think it was like a 16 to 50 millimeter lens, Sony one, which is a separate one. I might have to do a review on that as well at some point. But yeah, this is the 210 one, optical steady shot. But the other one is an optical steady shot as well. But I might get some prime lenses at some point in the future, near future. But anyway, let us know what you guys and girls think of the actual lens and the camera as well. Also, I would like to actually say as well, I'm a big wrestling fan, and I was watching the Raw on Monday, and it was fantastic. I am hoping, right, that I'm not going to get anybody's hopes up and all that, but but I think maybe the Shield might be coming back. Not guaranteed though. It looks a bit sort of, a bit strange, isn't it? Well, Dean Ambrose going up to Seth Rollings at the backstage while he was doing that interview, and he was said, like, he goes, "Oh, how come you didn't have my back out there tonight?" And then like, Seth's like, he goes, "Are you crazy?" I was like, yeah, because he's like the sort of the lunatic fringe. And I think this, I mean, if we could get Roman Reigns back into the video, into the wrestling and all of that, and maybe near WrestleMania, just before WrestleMania, maybe we might be able to see Roman Reigns, we might see Seth Rollins, and we'll probably even see Dean Ambrose teaming up as the Shield once again. Because I think there was some talks he was going to leave, Dean Ambrose was going to leave WWE. But I think if at that point, at some point, it happens, I'm hoping it don't. I'm hoping it don't. But anyway, this has actually got, I think, 400 and something like capturing, where it captures the faces and all that. It's got like sort of face things, so it should capture it really good. Points, I think it's got points on there of view sort of thing. But also on the camera, I've noticed, guys and girls, right, on the camera itself, I'm using the Rode mic at the moment, so it's giving that nice crispy sound where it's just direction in my direction. But also I've noticed with the actual like lens panel at the back, the little screen, it doesn't pop out. It pops out so you can open it up, but you cannot like turn it and twist it, so you can't flip it out. And it's a shame, because you could add that as a selfie sort of thing, and I could be checking on that. But I'm hoping I've got this in the right direction at the moment, and I'm hoping my face is in focus, because I've given myself enough headroom, so that my face can be seen in the video. So I'm hoping my face is not in then I can't see it at the moment, so it should be fine. I'm pretty sure that is in a good, decent sort of direction on it. But yeah, it's fantastic though. Fantastic camera so far. This is probably, I'd say, second or third, fourth video I've done so far on the camera. And I've got the Meek 35mm camera lens, which I actually bought, I think, for 70 quid. And then I've got the 55mm one, which actually, that is supposed to be like sort of full frame camera lens. And I think that cost me about 95 quid from Amazon, both from Amazon. But they're like low budget camera lenses, but they're really, really, really sharp. You couldn't get any sharper than that. But also, what I would like to use is natural lighting. So if I'm out and about, hopefully this should be better in here, because there's not much light in here. So I've put it on 6400 ISO, and I think it goes up to like 50 or 512,000, something like that. It's crazy ISO on this. It's probably this is the Alpha 6300, so definitely write that. I might actually put a link in the description of the camera and stuff as well. But yeah, anyway, guys and girls, cheers for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, if you like the actual picture lens, if it's any good for you, let us know in the comments below. Cheers for watching. It is in 4K, so it's going to take me a little bit to upload. But yeah, anyway, I'll see you soon, guys and girls. Thanks for watching, and stay safe.